Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my everyday hair routine. So most days for work I do straighten my hair, and this routine is basically just going to show you how to straighten your hair quite frequently while still keeping it strong and healthy. So I have quite a bit of color damage, as you can see, and right now I'm trying to grow it back out to save my hair. So I just start off with washing my hair in the mornings, just get out of the shower and it's just a bit towel dried. In the shower I used the Toni&Guy Intense Softness shampoo, and then I follow that up with the Toni&Guy Damage Repair Mask. So I leave this on while I'm washing my body to really let it sink into my hair. So if you can see a fan going, that's because it's really hot and I have one running. So I'm just going to start off brushing out my hair. I find that my hair is really naturally very tangly, and the Damage Repair Mask really helps me be able to brush through my hair and get rid of tangles. So then I'm just taking the KÉRASTASE, I always say that wrong, sorry if I said it wrong, the resistance cream, and basically it's just a heat protectant. So it's a really intense heat protectant. I just take a dime size amount and kind of rub that through my hand so then I can disperse it through my hair evenly. This is a super strong hair protectant, so it's going to last me through blow drying my hair and straightening it, which is really great. Adding less product into your hair keeps your hair lighter and doesn't weigh it down as much. So just brush through that to really make sure it gets all throughout my hair, and I'm going to take my hair dryer, which is actually my sister's, and it's the only one in the house that is actually a European plug, because when we moved here that's the only one we got. This is the one I use. So I just start by blow drying my roots. I really want to make sure my roots are dry. Since I do have super thick hair, it is hard to blow dry the rest of my hair if my roots aren't super dry. And then I'm just going to start by taking my brush and kind of pulling my hair down and pointing the blow dryer down as well. That way I can kind of get more of a straightness to my hair before I actually go in with the straightener. This just makes it a lot easier to separate my hair when I'm straightening it and to actually get it really straight. So then I just take my hairdryer and I flip my hair upside down and kind of blow dry a bit. That way I can get some more volume to my hair. And as you can see, my hair does not have a problem with grabbing volume. So now I'm just going to take my cookie, which I was dying to eat. And if you saw my get to know me tag, you'd know I can't not eat cookies. So yeah, that's why I was having one. And then I'm taking my Diva hair straightener. And I just got this at Terry Styles, and it's absolutely amazing. It goes super hot, and so I only use the second to hottest one, which I think is 220, which is really freaking hot. So it just flashes green, and when it's solid green, I know it's ready to go. And so during that time, while it's heating up, I just separate my hair. So I want to take about 1/3 of my hair and leave that down, and take about 2/3 and leave it up. So I just clip that up with the hair clip. And one of my tricks for straightening super thick hair and curly hair is to just brush. I keep brushing. Most of the straightening I do, I start off with my hand, but then most of it is actually with the brush. I find that this really allows me to get every single strand, and that flattens my hair more, and it just allows me to really straighten my hair even though it's super thick. So as you can see, I constantly use my brush, and then at the very ends I kind of flip it in a little just because I like it to frame my face a bit. So now I'm just taking another section of my hair, so just the next third, and I'm tying the last third back up. I'm not super particular about this, as you can see, I just kind of go with what I'm feeling. And then because part of my hair is straightened and part of it is curly, it's really easy to separate. So I just separate that out, and then I brush it some more. So whenever I do a section, I like to do one run over of my hair just all together of that section, and then I kind of go in with my hairbrush and really get each area of that section. As you can see, I'm doing it again here, brushing, and then full over of whatever I can grab with it, and then I go in with the hairbrush and get each individual little part. And I find that this helps because even if you do miss a little tiny bit, at least it's a little straightened and it's flattened. That way, if you accidentally miss a part, it's not like it's a super big just curl. So then I'm taking the last half of my hair, third of my hair, and I just part this in kind of down my part. I'm not super particular, not perfect with that, and then whatever section ends up being bigger, I tie up. So now I'm just going to take that last, or that side section there, and brush it through. And then I take the back part of that section. I really want to get this back part because that's the hardest part to see, so I feel like it's better to do that one on its own. And then I just brush through that, and then the rest of the sections on the front I just kind of brush through and straighten in with the rest of the hair. I find this works because it is the top section, so it's easier to get at. This hair straightener is so good. I only have to go over it a couple times and then my hair is straight. It's just really, really, really good. I'm loving it. It's really freaking hot here as well. It's been like 27 degrees here, which is I think like 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been, which doesn't sound that hot. I'm from Texas and I know hot weather, but when you're here and there's no AC and all you have is a standing fan, it gets quite warm. So I am just brushing through this last section of my hair, and I'm just going to take that back section again like I did on the other side. So that way I can straighten that first and kind of twist that way it stays together. Brush through this again. I tell you, just keep brushing, brush as much as you can. Every opportunity you have, brush your hair out. Then I just run that over with the hair straightener and then brush through it. Taking another section, I do this side in 3 parts and running the hair straightener over that, brushing through it, running the hair straightener, and then I just take that first part, brush through it, and run the hair straightener over it. As you can see, I'm kind of refraining from going directly on my roots, and that's because I don't want to lose volume there, and they aren't super curly, so it's alright. So now I'm just taking my hair, I'm kind of loosely parting it the way I want, and I'm just going to go over and check any parts in that front that are still curly. I tend to get a couple stragglers at the front of my hair. So that's it. That's how I straighten my hair on a daily basis. As you can see here, you can kind of see the color damage that it has endured. So the last color I was green, and my work made me go back to brown, so I threw a box dye over it, which was not a good idea, and that's what happened. So now I have to wait a year before I can color it again. But we'll get there. I'm okay with it. You can see where it's growing out. I'm getting there. I have a bit of a ways to go, but there's kind of some areas where the bleach is pulled through and stuff like that. So I've highly damaged my hair. It was never super, super bad, but it wasn't super healthy either. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!